when you joined TRG, you wanted to bring some of your vision. What is that vision exactly? Or what was that vision?
Well, the first thing was freshness. As I said, in an airport, the perception is everything's frozen, comes out quick, it's very expensive. And I just wanted to do a bit of polishing up, if you can say that, and just like, how can we make that dish elevate to the next level? How can we give those guests that come through, because they are a captured audience, how can we make their dining experience special in an airport before they go on holiday? So my vision was always about freshness, coming into the menu, niche products, things that the passenger might not have seen before. So it's just looking at the menu. It's not all about burgers and just a plain cheeseburger. How can we elevate that burger to the next level?
And did you succeed?
Yeah, I did. It was a challenge for the first couple of years, because to change everyone's mindset is quite hard. When you've got a business where they've all been quite stuck in their ways for a long time, to change that mindset, to bring fresh burgers in, to make sauces on site, to make different things on site, you've got to get the buy-in from the teams, and that's really important. If you can't get that buy-in from the beginning, you're fighting a losing battle. And I took them on that journey with me, from the regional chefs down to the head chefs in the site. Come on this journey with me, and we're going to make it successful. And we did. I mean, we've opened some amazing sites across UK airports and worked with some amazing people. And even to this day, we're still doing some of that stuff.
The gut feeling would say that once you go fresh and you go on site with the creation and the preparation of certain dishes, that food cost becomes an issue. Is that something that you experienced as well? And how did you kind of keep this under control to, because of probably they did the frozen thing to keep the food cost low. And how did you deal with that?
I mean, look, back when I started, food cost is always important on every menu. And every time you design a menu, that's the first thing you think about is the GP. We didn't have the inflation we did then than we do now. So it was a lot more easier to convince people. Nowadays, you've got to look at the ingredient. You can't just willy-nilly put stuff on the menu and then look at the cost later. You've got to look at it now. Yeah, you have to menu engineer stuff, which is hard, but I'm always about the freshness and the quality, because we have got a captive audience. And I think it's really important to give that captive audience what they want. There's so many cooking programs on the telly now. People watch them, they're not silly. The guests, they know what they want. They know what they're eating. So it's always been a challenge, and it's always at a chef's mind, at the forefront of his mind. But I'd say it's more of a challenge now, the last 2 years, than it was 8 years ago.